Andrew Fletcher, the great political activist from Scotland, said, "Let me write the songs of a nation, I don't care who writes its laws." Let me write the songs of a nation, I don't care who writes its laws. Literature and music and poetry oftentimes will shape a culture much more than anything else will.
Straight from the west coast, so I rep BC. Through my boots to my roots since I was a seed. Ever since my mama and pops copulated and populated this damn world and I became a being. Now I'm searching this earth for a purpose. It isn't in the money, your honey's a puff herb shit. Claiming I ain't never seen a ninja just surfing. Screaming with the light when I'm closing up the curtains. I don't know what God did, but I'm certain. Staring out my window, I can see shit lurking. Cursing at the mirror, wanna be a better person. Trying to live my life right, but it ain't working. And it hurts, man, what should I follow? Is the right path some kind of sick lotto? Where is this God? Heaven knows, hell if I know I don't understand the whole plot, yo. Bartender, black label, pour a damn jug. Me and Johnny Walker start talking it up. What's the purpose of my life? Johnny, tell me what? Better speak or I'm throwing this cup. Oh, I'll roam this globe, searching out something to fill my soul. So far, nothing can fill this soul. Let me cover it, but never fill what's below.
He said the most important thing in your life is to find that intimacy with God, and He will guide you, He will hold you, He will take you through safely in your journey as you walk hand in hand with Him. When everything comes together, then you have wonder, then you have truth, then you have love, and you have security. That's what gives life meaning, and you'll find that only God is big enough to do that for you.
Yo, 25 and I'm living life well. Now I got a wife and I'm feeling quite swell. I got 2 daughters and I love them like hell. In fact, I love them more than I like myself. As a father, I failed, but I've also learned lots. We all got a time that we can wish the clock back to a time when we can hopefully stop a memory killing us. Tick tock, tick tock. Looking at my life, staring right through my rear view, focusing on what's ahead, fights that'll pierce you. Can't believe that I'm alive, Christ, it's a miracle. But why pursue life when demise is nearing you? How can a brother be proud of the clutter that he spent his life building up, piling the plunder, only just to die and give it down to another who may not respect it and just throw it out? I shudder. Meaningless, meaningless, swear it's all meaningless. Someday I'ma die and my kid will go repeating this repetitive cycle that I started as a fetus. It's bothering my mind, what's the point? I ain't seeing it. Oh, I'll roam this globe, searching out something to fill my soul. So far nothing can fill this soul. Let me cover it but never fill what's below.
But his last 2 statements, where he looked to the heavens and he said, "Amazing, that's just amazing." And then he looked at his wife and said, "Jean, I love you," and he was gone. Coming out of silence, what glimpse was given to him? I'm waiting for that day.
Knock, 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 someone's at the front door, yelling up a storm like my block's at war. Peeping out my window like who's on the front porch. Damn, it's vendetta, unlock the door and walk forth. He's telling me a soldier that we know was killed. A homie OC, I was like, hold up, chill. It's probably something else, get a hold of yourself. But it turns out it's true, damn so surreal. And everybody's talking about it, claiming if they knew him. Like, oh yeah, we go way back. Me and him were brewing up storms since he was a boy. Here's a toast to him, and I'm thinking they know nothing about him. I know what he's doing, but then I had to stop, cause I realized a part of me likes when a soldier dies. I use it up to benefit my swollen pride, and the dark part of my heart deserves to die.
And he said, "I did this so that you would see what was in your own heart. Evil, adulteries, envy, strife, murder, jealousies, all this that rages within every human heart. And I stand before you tonight to say that Christ discloses your heart. He transforms your heart, offers you the forgiveness that only God in His grace can offer. How do you find meaning? Ultimately, the hunger for meaning is found in one thing and one thing alone. It's in a right relationship with God, who discloses to you the blueprint of your existence and the purpose for which He's made you. And then your eyes see your fellow human beings in the same way that God sees them, like Jacob and Esau, who had quarreled with each other and were trying to do away with each other, and the grace of God met both of them, and one says to the other, "I now see in your face the face of God."